Hi, it's Lana, the Comedian Medium. I'm here to bring you your Capricorn Aquarius reading. Please hit like and subscribe for a chance to win a free reading or hypnosis or whatever you want. You write Reiki, I can do that too. I'm certified in everything pretty much. I am reading right now as we are sequestered. I don't know if I want to say sequestered. Separated sort of. Isolated, quarantined, whatever, during the coronavirus. And I'm reading now. And a few things about that so that this is what I get. Now, anybody that knows me, where'd that card go? Well, and if you're looking in the yearly readings, I know for a fact, at least 4 or 5 of my readings, in March, I had this, which is a shock, a blow. I kept getting a 3 of Swords, which is like an illness or like a rumor of illness or down and out. And I was like, that was an interesting thing. If you go back on my yearly readings, you'll see that was there. Okay. I can't make this stuff up, guys. If you don't believe me, go look. Okay. But with that said, I really think that there is something coming out by June that's going to help this situation. We will be picking our economy back up in May threefold. It's going to be busier you're going to be busier than a beaver in May and maybe into June. Busy, because it's going to just flood. Okay. And there's going to be something coming out. I don't know if it's a vaccine. I don't know if it's a medicine out around June that's going to help. That's going to help stabilize this and, help the people that need the help for catching, these illnesses. Okay. I noticed that my father-in-law was hanging around in January. And if you noticed, if you go back through my channel, you'll see that I caught 2 orbs and one was my father-in-law. And it's plain, you can see it. He just floats by and he was talking to me. And I thought he was crazy. This happened way back mid to like late January, early February. And he told me, and I'm American, like if you can't tell, you can hear my accent, that we were going to have national health care in 1.5 years. And I laughed. I'm like, oh, come on. There's no way. You know what? We have change coming. There's a lot of change coming for the better. And we need it. We have to have it. We can't go on like this. This was a big reveal and a wake-up call to Americans that we can't be treating each other like this anymore. This is a karmic way. This is the universe's way of slowing us down, making us look at what's important, caring for each other, becoming a global community, and just love. And I don't care what anybody says. And take a look at my yearly readings, please, because you'll see, like, I just surprised myself because I look back at them. I'm like, holy moly. I didn't mean to, but I didn't realize what I was predicting, but I was because I was looking at the cards. So with that said, so what did the man say when he ran into the bar or he walked into the bar? Ouch. So with that said, let me do a reading for you and see what we get, okay? See, you've got a Tower card coming too. You have a surprise, a blow, but you have justice too. So look at this. Interesting, huh? Now, my daughter is a cusp like this, and so I concentrate and think of her and all my family members that are this cusp or an Aquarius. An Aquarius, I know a lot of them. I have a lot of Aquarius. There's certain signs in my life that just seem like they appear a lot. And Cancer is one. Aquarius is one. Pisces is another. Sagittarius are another. Isn't it? Capricorns, tons of them. Isn't it interesting that those are my main followers? I'm kind of wondering if maybe I'm a little more accurate with them or I'm more detailed with the readings that I give. So with that said, let's get on with this. No, this is justice. This is not like what you think it is. Yeah, strength. Okay. Yeah, you're okay. And that's interesting that some of you guys, I'm getting a repeated message for this month, and it's even for every card reading I've done so far, is that you're trying to go away and you're trying to find happiness. You're trying to make a decision. Now, this is a shock and a blow, or something that's happened that you just aren't aware of or surprised by. But there's justice too. So whatever it is that's happening is, yes, it's a aha moment, but it's just, it's fair, it's impartial. I want to say even almost kind, because justice justice is kindness when you think about it. It's fairness is kindness. So you do have a Queen of Swords coming in, which is an air sign, which is you, can be you, because you're an Aquarius. You're taking the bull by the horns, and you're looking forward to the future. So for some of you, you're in the month of April, maybe you're trying to get away from something. You're going much quickly forward too. There could be a new job. There could be a new person coming in your life. There could be, I want to say some of you guys might be applying for money to help you with your bills or something in April. For some of you, there's because I know there's money, and there is a King of Cups. A King of Cups is a water sign. That is a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer coming in to help you out, okay? Be strong and make good plans, okay? I want to say a couple of you guys might have, I feel like there's paperwork. I just keep feeling like it's paperwork of some sort. Maybe some of you guys are getting some help with your bills for the month, because we're coming out of that few weeks of trying to juggle bills and not working and something like that. It's something of that nature, okay? And they're reminding you in the past, you came out of this where you kind of were sitting around holding on to your money, and you're coming out of that March thing. You were working way too hard. And you're also saying, you know what? Well, how can I do this creatively? You're doing some soul searching. So with that said, be strong. It's telling you that you're going to be strong, and you're going to be looking ahead. You're going to be looking and contemplating the next upcoming time. And like I said, I want to say May, we're going to be busier than beavers. I feel like it's like a floodgate of busyness and activity in the economy. So sacral chakra, intuition, solitude, fertility, authority. So you're spiritually, you are spiritually bonded to somebody, where in the past, where in your sacral chakra. Now, if I were to do a love reading, that would be a twin flame. 2-2. See, look at 2 2s. That's a twin flame energy. So for some of you, that's a twin flame energy, but it's also can be your ultimate dream job. I always say you're married to your job. So intuition, you're using your intuition, and through the month of April, you're still a little bit isolated, as you're using the solitude and the time to think about what you want. So what do you want? It's kind of like what they're asking you, because what's coming forward for you is fertility, good, strong, positive energy. Some of you guys there could be pregnancy. There could be a birth. And there's authority involved though too. And I want to say that somebody's, if there's a birth, maybe somebody's saying, I know for me personally, this reminds me of me. This is that maybe perhaps you're not allowed to, there's a birth and you're not allowed to go in the hospital. It's something like that. It's like, yeah, but you'll be, in the long run, you'll be fine. People will be just being cautious. It's kind of like that. But there's authority going on with them taking the bull by the horns. So I don't feel like you're going to butt, because I feel in the long run, you're going to have justice. but you might be a little bit surprised or a little bit aha. You know, as I feel like you manipulate through this and figure out a way to create this justice, okay? To create that so that you can, things are fair and impartial for everybody. And I feel like some of my, I know my Aquarius have a tendency to be extremely creative. I feel you're gonna find a creative solution, okay? And in the month of May, like I said, you're using your intuition big time. You're going quickly forward. So, interesting. Okay, I'm picking up stuff as I'm sitting here. For some people in this month, for some reason, and I don't know who this is for, 5th and the 6th of April is extremely significant for you. And I'm not sure why, but I got that to give to somebody. So please pay attention to that. That was for somebody that's in this cusp or Aquarius or a Capricorn. Somebody, it's very significant. It like makes the difference like it makes a difference in your life those couple of days. So I just want to tell you that, okay? With that said, I think I'm done. I feel like this is not bad. I feel like you're gonna get around all this and you end up with justice, with things being fair and partial. I'd like to see the justice card because I know that this person is impartial. It's nothing personal. It'll all be worked out, and I feel like you're the one working it out. You're the one that's coming up with the creative solution. So you look at, okay. With that said, this is Land of the Comedian Medium, and hit like and subscribe. Visit enchantedsky.com, and I will see you. I'm going to try to do a love reading in a week or two at the most. I could be coming weekly, and I'm not yet, and I guess I should be. Blessings to all of you, and we will see you in a couple weeks.